The United States is famous for having some amazing colleges and universities, but it is infamous for being incredibly expensive. So, if it has always been your dream to study in the US, then you're in the right place. Hi, my name is Haley, and in this video, we are going to go over some of the ways to help finance your studies in the US. U.S. higher education is famed around the world as some of the best. It is also easily some of the most expensive. Even for American citizens, we have to pay large sums for our degrees. So much, in fact, that pretty much every student needs to get some form of help paying for it, either in financial aid or scholarships. Many students in the U.S. also apply for some form of private loan. Now, in this video, we are going to cover financial aid and scholarships, because a private loan is just that, private, and will differ from country to country and even bank to bank. So, if you'd like to consider one, speak with your personal banking institution and see how they may be able to help. First, let's discuss financial aid. This process can be confusing, especially if you're not in the U.S. while applying. The two main sources of financial aid for college are the U.S. government and the university you are attending. When applying to a U.S.-based college, one word you may see often is FAFSA, which stands for Free Application for Federal Student Aid. Again, FAFSA. This is the form nearly all U.S. students fill out before going to college to see if they warrant financial assistance for their studies. Unfortunately, international students will not be eligible for U.S. governmental financial aid unless they are a candidate for U.S. citizenship. But never fear. As an international student, there are other options for you. The best thing to do would be to contact the financial department at the school you are applying for directly. They will be able to tell you if their school offers any form of aid to international students. Some will use the IFSAA, or International Student Financial Aid Application, or their own forms to determine you or your family's need and eligibility for financial assistance. Financial aid is often needs-based and will be determined by you and your family's financial situation. Another way to help finance your studies is by being awarded a merit-based scholarship. There are many private scholarship options, but only two offered by the U.S. government: the Foreign Fulbright and the Hubert Humphrey Fellowship. If you're seeking a degree in the U.S., make sure to have a look at foreign.fulbrightonline.org to see if you are eligible to apply for a Fulbright scholarship. This is a merit-based scholarship meant to help the best students and young professionals in their field come to the U.S. to study. The Humphrey Fellowship, on the other hand, is for people who are already distinguished in their fields. If you are fluent in English and already have an undergrad degree and 5+ years of relevant experience, contact your country's U.S. Embassy to learn more about funding your continued education in the U.S. through the Humphrey Fellowship. By the way, did you know that Lingoni has an app now? It's a great way to work on English using lessons just like this one, as well as hundreds of podcasts and worksheets to practice what you've learned. Have a click here to learn more. There are countless private scholarships for every level and field of higher education. These scholarships can either be full ride or partial. and a quick internet search can help you find one that is right for you. Full ride means that your tuition and maybe other expenses, such as books, housing, and supplies, are fully covered. And partial means that either some of your tuition or other expenses will be partially paid for. Now, you should apply for and accept as many scholarships as you can. For example, the AAUW International Scholarship for Women in master's or postdoctoral programs, or the Aga Khan Foundation, which is a private scholarship awarded for academic excellence. There are also scholarships geared towards students from certain areas of the world. Things like the Joint Japan-World Bank Scholarship or the CONACYT Scholarship for students from Mexico. Many universities will also offer merit-based scholarships for their international students to apply for. Schools such as Columbia, Yale, Michigan State, University of Chicago, and many, many more have bursaries and scholarship opportunities for their international students. Studying in the U.S. is definitely expensive, but don't let that scare you away from your dream of an American college experience. The best thing to do is to contact the schools you are hoping to apply for to see if they offer any financial aid or scholarships to their international students and go from there. You may be able to apply for assistance directly through the school, or they can steer you in the direction of a relevant private scholarship. Whatever path works best for you, we wish you the best of luck on your applications and hope you enjoy your time studying in the U.S. Thanks for watching. See you next time.